Hello everybody, welcome back to Starfield. So, you'll remember in the last episodes or two, I've been taking things quite slowly, picking up like all the loot, all the stuff, and if I just get back into my character, you can see I've stored it all in here. There is an absolute plethora of useless stuff. Some of it's useful, most of it's not so much. But we're all done here on Kreet. We banished the pirates and can't get to see it, but that's the base that the pirates were using, and we got rid of them. So nothing more to do except I think we need to go to, is it Jemison or Jemison? I can't remember. Anyhow, first thing we need to do is get off the planet. I would dearly love to be able to actually manually fly that, but unfortunately you can't. So I noticed we've got a spare pip on our energy thingies down here. We just not point at the planet. So what have we got? We could do engines, don't really need the speed at the moment, shields are on full. So I guess we can just take a couple off that and stick a couple on there. That kind of gives us a balanced thing, doesn't it? And then we need to just double check. I think if we go into the star map and what's it? L, yes. Aha, I'm remembering slowly. So one small step, we need to do a grav jump to Jemison. So I think here we can set a course. If we just press R, it will automatically set the course for us. There we go, and then jump. And here we are, Alpha Centauri.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, so you can see it's quite a bit of traffic here, and if you really want to be a naughty boy, you can actually open fire on them, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can be quite nasty because there's a lot of them. Anyway, so probably don't want to fire missiles at the base, do we? Yeah, so we've got a science outpost there. We could go and do some more looting. But I think what we really need to do is what? Well, the first thing we should do is maybe do a scan of the planet, just so that we've got everything. And so lead, water, argon, chlorine, and whatever that is, chlorosilates. Chlorosilanes. But yeah, pretty boring planet really. I don't think you'd really be too interested in setting up here. So we need to set landing there and going for landing. So it's coming back to me slowly. I did check, and the old save game that I have was 2023, so it's 3 years since I've played this, so forgive me if I'm a bit slow picking things up. Oh, pretty planet. So we can just exit the ship here with X. Saves you walking all the way down and round. And here we are. So this is Wow, it's noisy.
Your memory is uncanny.
This guy here, however, ship services, we will be talking to him, and then you've got ship services here, which is, this is your trade authority kiosk. So we can have a look there. So we can sell lots of stuff, and we can actually choose. So this is buy and sell, and then we can sell from Frontier. So all the stuff I stored in the Frontier, we can choose to sell all of that rubbish. So just going to go to there. Now some of this I know is components, not very obvious here, but like those, we want that, we want that, we want that. We don't really need that, so get rid of that, we don't need that. Okay, so I think that's everything that I want to get rid of. There's a couple of things that I'm not sure about, so I'm going to keep them. But you can see from that, the vendor is carrying 21,500 credits, and we have got 12,000 credits. So definitely better than we had before. I'm pretty sure I emptied you. Did I empty you?
Constellation, am I currently in possession of an item you require?
No. Or rather, yes, I did. I did empty you. Okay, so our mission then is over there. That's that marker there. Are you waiting for me? Mysterious tracker. Hey.
I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Tracker. So would a bounty hunter be a tracker? I guess he would, really, wouldn't he? Yeah. Proposal for me, but I don't even know you. Yeah, that sounds more like it.
Oh, got it. You're trying to make a joke. Emphasis on trying. Yes, it's a proposal. No, not that.
You're a bundle of laughs, aren't you?
The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Interesting. Okay, I don't think I remember this one from before, so I'll consider it, and if I show up, you'll have your answer.
I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Difficult to forget. Right, yeah, this guy up here is your ship guy, so we can use him to do various stuff to the ship, or indeed get other ships, but I'm going to ignore that for now. And here we have a bar. So you can meet all sorts of people here, including sometimes crew.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there.
Good for you. Yeah, well, I don't think we really need to get into that. So yeah, mission board, and then that's the Trackers Alliance. We need to join that if we're going to use it, and you can see bounty clearance. So if we do get a bounty, we can clear it. This guy's person. He comes across.
Coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off.
I'm assuming it is a guy then.
Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
It's an impressive suit. Little intimidating skirt. No, just like they're trying too hard. Where did you get that suit anyway?
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too.
Okay. No, I think we'll just go with impressive.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
So you're saying you're a thug? I'm guessing you're a mercenary? No? Thug?
I guess maybe I am. Hell, I've been everything else in life. Why not add that to the list? I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
Well, he's a bundle of joy, isn't he? Yeah, a whole philosophy behind that sentence. That's bleak. Plenty of people out there. Not necessarily. No, I think everyone's out for themselves.
Well, you're on to me.
Oh, yeah. Talkative fella. Okay.
Yeah, you got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Oh yes, I'm sure we will. Right. So we can get a free drink here, I believe.
Let me know if I can get you anything.
But I don't think necessarily it achieves anything. Yeah, we'll leave them to the drink.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Hope
So
you're finding everything you need.
Thank you. Yeah, there's not really a lot to do here, but it is a good place to sell stuff. So when you've got a lot of stuff to sell and the other trader has run out of money...
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Buddy, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Okay, speaking of getting on with our lives, let us go... We have to go on the train.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
So Mass District is highlighted, so that's the one we want to go to.
Directly to the Mast District.
Sorry, Vasco. You're staying behind. Okay. Oh, he must have got a later train. Right, so where are we going? We're going over there.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
So yeah, I don't know how much of this I will be including in the future, because there's quite a lot of running around to do. But just for breath, just for the start, so you get an idea of the city.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but
Will you shut up?
Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Gosh, it doesn't have to go on. Yeah, so you can see it's quite a vast city, and there's quite a lot of running around to do. But just for this once, I will take you with me, but in future I'm probably going to...
Lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
I could have figured that out for myself. Thank you, Vasco. Yeah, so probably in future when I'm travelling about the city I'll probably cut out the actual journey unless there's something interesting happens, but just thought I'd show you that. Okay.
Captain, everyone will be in the library. just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. Do you really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
It doesn't matter. I have your artifact. Who are you? We don't start with you telling me what Why don't we start with you telling me what Constellation is? Don't really care. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. I have your artifact.
Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with some cutthroat bounty hunters guild. Vasco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera following a Crimson Fleet attack.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Nope, not a thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the standoffish attitude, and we do end up making friends with them anyway, but I'm not talking about this. That thing almost killed me.
So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
I don't know. Thinking I might keep it and go and sell it somewhere? Yeah, no choice. Right, okay.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Hang on, that wasn't the deal. I'm just supposed to be bringing you an artifact. Well, we haven't really got an out here, have we? We have to do this, so this is part of the main sort of quest. We could take some time, but I don't really think there's much point in that. We could ask some questions about the artifacts, but that's just part of the lore, so let's just go with, yeah, I'm in.
Introduce yourself to
we
everyone.
just talked about
Some of our
that.
members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Oh, goody.
And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Super. So, obviously... Oh, yes, thank you. Vasco. Obviously, we can just take our time and collect things. Interesting ship. But what I wanted to do was, if we go into skills here, this is something I didn't really look at. So we do have 2 skill points, and there's physical, social, combat, science, tech, etc. So this is going to take a bit of time because you kind of have to unlock them, if you know what I mean. So let's just have a look. So destroy 5 ships for piloting, and they all give you boosts in various things. Ballistic weapons, unlock ballistic ship weapons, have 10% increased damage, cost 20% less. Yeah, that's probably a good one to go for, I think, because we're going to be doing a lot of scanning, and that's all our points gone. So for now, can't do anything more there. So yeah, talk to Sarah is our mission. There is a lot more up here, but we'll get to see that in a minute. So let's talk to Sarah, and hopefully she will give us a tour.
Got something for me? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Good. A chance to learn more about the United Colonies. I think we are United Colonies, so there's no point in asking what that is.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Super.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
She's kind of sickly sweet, isn't she, Sarah?
Swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your
Here she comes.
And to uphold the values.
Run, Forrest, run!
Loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions.
Oh, there we go. Hello, good sir.
Good to see you.
Oh,
who's your
okay.
friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
So everybody wants me to join. I don't know if you can join. Yeah, we chose that, didn't we? So.
Oh, sorry, but no. UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic lessons. Go figure.
No thanks, I'd rather chart stars than fight wars. We're a bounty hunter, aren't we? So we shouldn't really be affiliated to like a police service. I'm guessing that's what this is. Maybe later we have Constellation business.
Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
The indignity.
Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Okay, we're off to Sidonia then.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
That suit he's wearing looks like it's made of rubber. That must be really warm. Right, downstairs.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Right, so there's a submission there. Investigate the brownouts in the well. We may or may not get that later. For now, we got work to do.
We'll head to my crew position.
You'll head to your crew position. Good idea. Off you go. Scoot. Transfer R, and then where are we? Q to go to mine weapons. Yeah, so anything that hasn't got this favorite icon by it, we're going to chuck that in there. Got 7 weapons. Wow. For some reason, got 2 packs. There's Constellation pack. That's the one they gave us, isn't it? Constellation pack doesn't have airborne, but it's thermal and corrosive. This one doesn't have any. Oh, okay. They've given us that for a reason, haven't they? So I'm gonna have to. I think it would be sensible. For some strange reason, it's worth more. It's the only one of those. A couple of grenades. Yeah, so it's just a pack. R and Q, and let's chuck that away in there. So we've got the maximum amount of carrying capacity. Excellent. Where's your crew position? That's not your crew position. That is just... that's my bed. That's very provocative, Sarah. Stop it. We're not here for that. Oh, I bet the locals get fed up of all that noise. Okay, so I know it's my hull could do with a repair, but I think we'll be alright. Right, can we go? We can. Sure. Need to find Vanguard. Moira might be in possession. That's that one. So Sidonia, so we can just hit R and then X.
Be advised, you are entering United
Yeah.
You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay in Sidonia.
Thank you very much. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. I'm sure there's a way of... No. You have to select it on a map. I thought we could click on the planet, but I think maybe we have to go onto the map. That's just my memory. Fracking station, Mars mech, fracking station, yeah. So, Sidonia, launchpad. Well, that's the one that's got the icon on it. So, oh, hang on. Before we do that, we should do a scan. Yeah, Mars is pretty barren. Okay. And exit. Yeah, so it's a little bit...
Ah, I cherish these visits to the forgotten corners of the United Colonies.
Where did you get that suit from? You've stolen that out of my locker, haven't you? Yeah, I do wish we could actually do the takeoff and landing. I don't think it would have been that much more to... I mean, we can already pretty much land anywhere. I don't know why they've done the cutscenes. It seems a bit strange. Anyhow, mustn't complain. Let's head back into, or rather into Sidonia. Control console, control console, control console. And we're here. Nothing to steal on the way.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Do you mind? I was listening to the conversation then.
Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Well, I think his
Take care
car's...
of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
I think his ship just failed its MOT. Right. Onwards.
The Lux condos aren't anything special.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far
Just gonna step in there just so that
we
it
spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
kind of make sure that you've found it, if you know what I mean. So, anything in here? No. I think, just
We can't wait almost 2 months for a job.
keep on trucking. And oh, we're supposed to be going to the bar. Okay, that's the door somewhere.
Down here, choking on the fumes and the dust.
Will you
No
stop
trees,
moaning?
no grass.
Where did your suit go?
It's depressing.
Like, I'm still in my suit. Why? How come you suddenly... I mean, which pocket did you fold that suit up into? Okay, let's go back up
Be
to...
careful down near the mines.
Seems like a not a dodgy place at all to do a transaction.
I've warmed up to Mars since I came here.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy. Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist. You ain't been around. Off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Blackest Sea, I think we know what that means. We can there's patrol route. I'm not about to leave a brave soldier behind. This isn't kind, so he's in trouble or worse.
Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
I say perhaps you should tell us where he is so that we can go and get him back to pay his tab. You could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that. Or we can use Sarah. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying. Okay?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
1,000 credits. I worked hard for that money.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Yep. To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. Higher difficulty, the greater the chance. Now I don't think we're really geared for persuasion, but let's give it a try anyway. So, what matters to you more, the money or Mora's life? Well, we know he doesn't really care about Mora's life, although he is a fellow Martian, so maybe he does. I want you to imagine him out there alone. Well, he doesn't look like the kind of guy that would have much empathy, so I don't think we'll go for that. Let's go for that one.
Yeah, I'll get your point.
Okay, so we've got 2 turns left to get 2 more points, so this is the obvious one. I want you to imagine him out there alone. No, we've decided that doesn't work. Every minute that passes, he could be in danger. Well, everywhere you go, I think it's going to be in danger, so the only one left is that one, isn't it?
Maybe. Alright,
There you
I
go.
give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Yeah, so it's a bit like lockpicking in a way. You've kind of got so many turns and so many chances, and sometimes you'll get away with it,
Unless you're a
sometimes
Jemison
you won't.
employee, I can't really help you.
I didn't want your help. Mind your own business.
I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbearing.
That'll be the loot.
What they don't know is that I've saved the
And again, you've got all these people here that you can talk to. Energy weapons specialist, astrodynamics specialist. You know, so you can try and hire them. We're not going to bother just yet. I think we're going to just take our chances. Not sure if we don't come across her as part of a mission. All right, so we've got what we need. Let's leg it. I will indubitably have to do some of these missions, but I'll probably do some of them off camera just to get the points so that we can get the skills, and you know, maybe even keep that for either members only, or you know, sort of just general fill data, not episodes themselves. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't think we need to worry about repairing the ship just yet. I've got some ship parts on the ship, so we can always repair it if we need to. I think we'll be okay for now. And she's found her suit again. Where did you get that from? Weird. Okay, maybe we should have done a repair.
What do we have here? See that cluster of ships?
I do.
Maroon zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Yeah.
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
Okay,
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroum ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
so we need to get to that beacon without being attacked. I'm opening fire. Those zealots are a threat to the whole system. Well, there is 3 of them. I think if we try and be sneaky, and then if it doesn't work...
Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
So, minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easy to detect. For maximum stealth power, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars on your engines. Get within 500 meters of satellite so you can activate it. Well, that sounds easy, doesn't it? So, go 2 on there, and I'm not going to take my shields off completely, but we can try and sneak in.
Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I'll be a good boy. I'll turn my shields off as well. But I'll sure be quick to put them back on again if I need to. Easy peasy.
To all UC-affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know, the whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Super. Guess it's down there then. Let's go this way a bit. Let's just get our shields charging. And what are we doing? Old neighborhood, Nova Galactic Star Yard. Of course. Travel. Okay, let's get some systems back on.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Okay. Forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon. Yeah, so let's see if he's there.
Never know who else might be scavenging there.
I was about to, but you interrupted me and now I can't set my weapons. Can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close. Select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. Okay. Right, let's go with shields first. Save a pip on those. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then we have to select it with E and do we hail it? I don't know, we hail it. Nope. Apparently we cannot hail it. Oh, there we go. Dock. R. Well, I guess we want to board it, don't we? Oh, this looks like a nice place, doesn't it? Lovely. Just the kind of place you'd want to sit down on a couch.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging.
Are you going to just do this all the way through? Shut up! You don't really need to be telling me that. Utility flight suit, maybe? Don't know. Certainly don't need scissors. Did you pick? We'll have. Gonna take the cap. Can't remember why. Got a feeling we can wear it later. Wire spool? No. We got. Yeah, we have got a flashlight. New. Don't want that. Don't want that. We'll have that. Yeah, so I did say I wasn't going to include. We're going to go through that in a minute. Not going to include like every bit of me looting, but I am going to look around and try and find some. Ooh, a dead body. What the heck is a kraken? Yeah, so we will need loot. 240. I love that. But I'm going to cut to something interesting so that I don't bore you guys too much with all of this nonsense. Oh, talking of something interesting. So this is an advanced lock. Too difficult. I don't have the skills for an advanced lock, apparently. Yet. We will. Not yet.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
I'm looking. Hello? Who's the survivor of the battle? Oh, there. Oh, I do like the way it sets them on fire. Shotgun shells, coachman. Excuse me? It's very rude. Oh, run out of bullets. Where'd you go?
Engage.
Engage? No. Don't wish to engage. Thank you very much. Oh, you must have moved. Okay, so I'm going to use a health pack. Or not. There we go. Ooh, there's quite a lot of red dots up there, isn't there? Right, can we just go back and check these bodies now? Ammo.
Come on.
Ow! You mind? I'm busy. Oh, apparently I haven't got any more grenades. Oh, now we're out of that ammo.
I'm going to end you.
Yeah, you go for it, Sarah. 6. Guess that doesn't work at that range, huh? What about at that range? Yep, works at that range. You do some more grenades. Have you got a grenade? Apparently not. Oops, sorry. I think I broke him. Right, let's try that again. So we came in down here. Don't need the rescue axe. Navigator spacesuit. I'm going to leave the Equinox, I think, because I'm probably going to get overloaded. Definitely have that. Star Roma helmet. I haven't seen that before. What else we got? Navigator helmet. Gosh. Any more for any more? Oh, hello.
Was that you?
You're nothing.
So probably not a good idea to go running in with that gun. Doesn't seem to be awfully effective. Haven't got anything for that one. We do have some more for that one now. Well, that way. Oh, there you are. This was that secret outpost slate. Oh, interesting. Got an Equinox, haven't we? Modified Equinox. I don't think I've seen one of those. Medpack. Some amp. Nothing. Right, we are getting led astray here, aren't we? We're kind of lots of doors. Lots of places to go. Lots of dead bodies to find, apparently. Yeah, nothing. Onwards and upwards. Oh, we got lots of stuff. Oh, Frenzy's Warrior Ripshank. Did you get that? Don't need those. Don't need those. I'm probably overloaded again now. Oh yes, by a lot. Okay, so we've got this Ripshank here, which 14 physical, 17. Yeah, it's still not Small chance to frenzy. No. I think that's a no. Can you possibly take some more, Sarah?
We still need to find any sign of Van. Bring me anything useful?
It's all useful. Right, so don't need that, don't need that. Don't need those. Can have that. I'm gonna keep hold of that one because I don't want her losing it. Pack. Keep hold of that. Right, up or down? I see baddies. I see bad people. They're gonna be up there, aren't they? Oh, hello. Excuse me. That's very rude. Just set you on fire.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, that doesn't do much damage to them, does it? Can't remember where my shotgun was. Thought that was a shot. There's a shotgun. Hey!
Let's do this.
Excuse me, that was very rude. Where was he? Where did the dead guy go? He's just sort of piled up with his buddy, I think. No? Don't know. Just a jumble of... Oh, was it that one? Med pack. There we go.
Don't leave any of that behind.
I wasn't planning on it. Right. Kinda wanted to have a look downstairs, but spoil all my fun. Oh, okay. Well, you take care of them for me while I loot. Nah. Not seeing anything of any particular use or value. Did you get him? Clearly not.
You picked the wrong dude.
Run, Forest! Getting a little bit short of guns here. Could you maybe... Come on. I'd like to see that mine being used, now that I've gone to all the trouble of putting it down. Could you fall back here? Thank you. I went to all the trouble of putting the mine down and they won't even use it. I'm gonna shoot you myself in a minute. Stop wasting ammo.
Hey, that
Of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. In there. Workers jumpsuit. We can live without that. Oi!
Let's do this. Oh, I'm hit.
Well, get out the line of fire then, you stupid girl. I don't know how, but there is a way of moving these bottles. Oh, okay.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I can't remember how you do it. I have some health.
Ha! You're a damn joke.
Better be you. Yeah, a couple of red dots over there now.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Sure they do. Suppressor, suppress side start. I don't think. Ooh, okay. 16 credits, 1600 credits. Take that. Always worth checking out these side rooms. Med pack. Cuddly toy. Okay. Alright, we did you. Oh, hello. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, we're going to be overloaded again. Don't need that. Oh gosh, so much looting to do, so little time. Ooh, right, let's go for... Okay, that's the second ring, yeah. So, go for that one. So we want 3 is that one. And what was the other one? That one. And then this one we've already done, and then that one's already set up. Okay. Ooh, boxes of goodies. Oh, thought there'd be more in that box. Reactive gauge. It's a nice component, but for a box that size, I thought there'd be lots in there. Right, so yeah, we have to go into this whatever this thing is here, and then when we do, it seems to trigger a load of baddies to spawn out here, and we have to fight them off. So I'm kind of all out of time on this episode. I'm going to have to cut it down as it is, but we will embark on that in the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me. Please remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe. We are kind of in the crux of the game now, but I do hope as the game progresses and I can skill up that I'm going to get more into the space fighting, you know, the spaceships, capturing spaceships and modifying spaceships and all that sort of thing. But I have to kind of go through this at the moment just to get leveled up and get some skill points and some money and all the rest of it. But yeah, if you're enjoying it, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already and you'd like to see more or more of other games, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me enormously. And if you're really enthusiastic, you're very welcome to hit the join button and become a member. And as time progresses, I hope to be able to put more and more stuff on the members only content for you to enjoy. And you'll also get to see some of the behind the scenes things that I get up to as well. So yeah, there's all that. Anyway, for now, I'm going to call it here, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.